Greetings to all my black brothers and sisters all around the world. Truly, it's a great joy and pleasure to be greeting you out here in nature and with the sun being out, because it was raining for the past 3 days or so. It's really good to feel the sun on my skin this morning. And even as I speak to you this morning, in my country of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, in the Caribbean, they are celebrating today as their Independence Day, and that independence supposed to be independence from Britain, yet they have a governor general who still have to answer to the Queen, and they have a prime minister who still have to answer to the governor general, and so on. And yet we use our money, which is the EC currency. Okay, it's the Queen's head on it. Okay, but we who are conscious knows our true currency is our thoughts, our time, our energy. Okay, so with that being said, and with me reaching out to black people all around the world, I want to deal with a very sensitive subject whereby my brothers and my sisters in America and so on, I realize that they have a lot of division and they're very much divided. And so I want to speak about Melanation and Eligio, Natureboy. And I want to show our people that Melanation is bigger than Eligio, Natureboy. And the reason why I choose to speak on Melanation being bigger than Eligio, Natureboy, and bigger than Costa Rica and so on, it is because the word itself, melanation, has really resonated within me. It has resonated with me. And I truly believe that the word melanation has been very much inspired, and I believe it comes from the ancestors, and basically we are our ancestors also. Okay? It's a nation of consciousness where people become more consciousness of their melanin. And when I speak about melanin, I'm not speaking about just the complexion of your skin, but I'm speaking about that power within you, that creative power, that power of imagining, that power, that liquid, that invisible liquid, fuel that you come to recognize that is in you, that will help you to break the fear and the doubts and the many things that was taught to us by those who wanted to keep us a oppressed people and a conquered people. So with all the comments that people have made concerning Eligio, Natureboy, and all of his actions and all of the drama concerning Costa Rica and so on, and the immigration process and the way the country's been run and so on, I just want to say that all those negative comments is not really much necessary, because at the end of the day, melanation will always have the continuation. Melanation is forever. Melanation will never die. Melanation is not limited to Natureboy or to any one person. It's a universal thing. So melanation is a universal thing, and I want to say this, that the time will come when I have my own melanation. Because I've actually started my own melanation. Because when I get behind the camera and I speak, I'm speaking to people who are part of Melanation. So melanation is not a group of people packing their bags and taking a plane and going to Costa Rica or going to Honduras or going to any country outside of the US. Melanation have to do with a nation of thinkers, with a nation that connected back to nature, with a nation of people that's connected back to their ancestors, a nation of people that is connected back to their true identity and their true spirituality. A people who understand how to create their own circumstances in their own life. A people who know how to think for themselves. So, my brother and my sisters forget about all of the trashing and all of the pulling down, because when you try to trash and pull down Eligio Natureboy, you're pulling down Melanation itself, and Melanation is universal. It's all melanated people. You are pulling down and you're trying to feed to the dogs. So let us be more conscious. Let us be more uplifting. Let us be more encouraging. And let us come to realize that it's not a division thing. It's not a fighting against each other thing. Because to me, it seems like it has a lot of that in the diaspora. I don't want to call no particular country name, but in the diaspora, it seems to have so much of this division. Okay? It is not fighting for territory. It is not fighting to control. All of that is still the Caucasian mentality. You know what I mean? It's still slavery mentality. So we have to become more conscious and become more sensitive, and don't just be talkers. Let us be doers. Let us put the law of action to work in our lives. And let me say this, if you don't have anything positive to say, or there's no positive contribution for you to make towards melanation, it is better that you just hold your opinion to yourself. Okay, that's how I see it. That's just my view. Okay, and it is because I see there comes a time when I would want people to come and visit my country here and live in nature for a while. It doesn't have to be forever. You can come for a while. You can go back to your country and come back. Because that's how the system works, okay? It doesn't mean you're going to leave and go back to Babylon to live for the rest of your life. You can go back there for a month. You can go back there for a week and you come back. You understand? Okay? So that being said, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to ask if you feel free to like or dislike, subscribe, or comment. And remember, Melanation is our nation. Melanation is one nation. Okay? So with that being said, I just want to give you my sign as usual. And according to Matthew 6:22, if your eye be single, your whole body will be full of light. With that, I just want to say peace. I'm out. Love you.